Alright, we're recording here. I had to make sure we was recording. Hey, my name is Scott, and we're in Illinois Studios, and it's also a fishing room too for me because I love to fish. I'm going to come at you. Sorry it's been so long, the way I work. I don't have much time, but anyway, bass lesson 1 was on the E string for beginners, which is the top string right here, okay? Top string, E string, okay, which would be your bottom string in reality. Remember I said in bass lesson 1, as you look at it, it's upside down. This is the top string, G, okay? Here's the bottom string. And what it means by, hang on. And what it means by that is the lowest note, okay? So actuality, the string closest to you is your thickest string, which produces the lowest note. Listen, this is the E string, the very top one right here. Okay, that's going to be the E. That's open, okay? Here's the thinnest, smallest string on the very bottom, which is the G. Higher tone, higher octave, okay? So it's a higher note, alright? So that's why it says it's upside down. That's why I call it's upside down, okay? So when they talk about the bottom string, if somebody tells you the bottom string, they're actually meaning the E string that's on the top, because the bottom lowest octave, the note, okay? When they tell you on the top string, they're actually meaning the bottom string, okay? Which is higher note, okay? Alright, bass lesson 1, I touched on the E string. Bass lesson 2, I touched on the A string. And I think bass lesson 3 that I did touched on the D string, I'm pretty sure. I think I did, I'm not for sure. It's been a long time, and I apologize over that. But I'm going to go over the G string down here at the bottom, okay? That's your bottom string, your thinnest one, your smallest one. Well, like I said, I'm going to make this really quick and really short, and I'm not going to rehash anything because, I mean, if you need to know it, you can go back to the other lessons, 1, 2, and 3, and this will be bass lesson 4. But what I'm going to say is the music notes in the music world, any song, whatever is written in the notes between A and G, okay? Alright, and any song ever written will have the notes of the alphabet from A to G, okay? And then when you hit G, it starts right back to A. So in other words, it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And a song can be written in any key. A key meaning the song is written in the key of C, okay? So the song just won't go A, F, G, or A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It won't do that, okay? You know, you have to go into your major scales to learn that, and you know, you might have to have just a little bit of music theory backing to get you a good solid foundation on that. What I'm going to tell you here is your G string, okay? Open is just nothing's fretted. Fretted's when you push down, okay? Open is just when you pluck it, no hand, okay? So you start from where you're at, like I've said before. Once you determine and look and make sure that the bass you got, whether it's a 4-string, 5-string, or 6-string, positively make sure what strings are on that guitar, bass, whatever, okay? And if it's the G string, you start the frets down from G. So open is G because it's the G string. And I'm only going to do the natural notes. We're not going to mess with the flats or sharps. And I've done said that because I do not want to confuse you. Okay? But you go G, A, B. I'm on the 4th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 4th fret is B, C, D, 7th fret, bottom string, 7th fret, D, bottom fret, right, E, F, then your 12th fret. Remember I said that about the 12th fret? The double fret marks right here. It starts all over. That would be G. Okay? And you got your sharps or flats in between that. Well, since I'll go ahead and add that in just a little bit. And I'll do one for you. When you come right here and you do the open G string, okay? Bottom string. Your first note. That's G, G sharp. After G, what's the next note that starts over with, okay? It would be A. So G, G sharp, A, 2nd fret, A, 2nd fret, bottom string. Remember your frets off these fret bars, the silver fret bars or whatever color they may be. That marks your frets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Double dots, 12th fret. So that's your frets. When somebody says play the G on the E string, 3rd fret, they're meaning E string, top string, G note on the 3rd fret, which is right here. Okay? That's G. Hear that? There's open E. Push the string down to the fret, makes it noted. G. Hear the difference? Okay? So, but that's just what I want to show you, you know. Bottom string, 2nd fret is G sharp. I'm sorry, A. Okay? Right here. Right there, A. If you've got a bass with you, try to hear that sound, okay? You pick the sound that sounds the same. If here, that's a C, same note. C, I'm sorry, there it is. C, C. It's lower, but it's the same note. C, C, okay? So what I'm showing you here is the G string, open G, G sharp. Then, you know, like I say, when we get to G, G sharp, we go back to A. A, oh, I'm sorry, A sharp. 3rd fret, bottom string, A sharp. Or some people want to call it B flat, okay? But we'll just call it A sharp for simplicity of it, because I'm just like 8.5 months, maybe 9 months of learning the bass, okay? So, so the G string open, the bottom string, 1st fret is G sharp, so open G, 1st fret, G sharp, 2nd fret, A, 3rd fret, A sharp, okay? And to explain the sharps, okay, is telling you that music calls for a sharp, okay? That's what you want to hit. There's the A, so the music's calling for an A. You hit the A, the music's calling for an A sharp. You hit A sharp. That's how you follow music. If it calls for a G, you hit G. If it calls for a C, you hit C. If it calls for D, you hit D. If it calls for A again, you want to do it in a lower register, lower note, 5th fret, top string, A. Like I say, make sure your bass is in tune. Get you a digital tuner, or if you're good enough, it's better than what I am. If you can tune it by ear. I mean, I can't do that yet. Love to, but I can't. But you hear the sound, mine's in tune, mine's in perfect tune, okay? By a digital thing. So here's your G sound on the E string. Here's your A sound on the E string. Here's your C sound on the A string. Here's your D sound on the A string. Okay? Learn the sounds of the note, but make sure that your bass or guitar is in tune. Because if you're not in tune, you're not learning right. And if it takes a year to learn how to tune your bass by a digital thing or by ear, make sure it's in tune. Because if it's not, here it goes. Here's the E out of tune. Hear that? Then you start bringing it back. Hear that? Listen. Hear it. Hear it fluctuating. You got to make sure your instruments are in tune. Here, that's my strings flopping. See? That's bad. That's bad. So you've got to make sure, I've got a digital tuner. You've got to make sure that your bass is in tune before you try to start playing music. So I'm going to turn it back up to E. I'm on G now. There's C sharp. Okay. D. Oh, we're in E. A little sharp. Like I say, when you're tuning a bass or guitar or whatever, you got to watch. You can be flat or sharp on the sound. There we are. There's E. Okay, listen. A little bit more. That's a little flat. There we go. Let's try it right there. There we go. We're back in tune. But see what happens when your instrument's not in tune? Okay, so there's E. E. So I'm going to go back. E string, top string, thickest string. 3rd fret, top string, G. 5th fret, top string, A. 3rd string, or 3rd fret, 2nd string, A string, C. 5th fret, A string, 2nd string, D. Okay? G, A, D, C, F, G. We're doing 3rd fret, 5th fret. Okay? Starting at the top string, we're going to go down. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go on down, okay? From E to G, okay? 3rd fret, 5th fret. starting at the top. G, A, little finger right here, A, 3rd fret, 2nd string, A string, C, 2nd fret, 5th fret, 2nd string, A string, D, 3rd string, D string, 3rd fret, F, 5th fret, D string, 3rd string, G, 3rd fret, bottom string, thinnest string, G string, 3rd fret, bottom string, A sharp, and then 5th fret, bottom string, G string is C. Okay. Hear that? Listen. That's a riff. Ha! You just did a riff. It's easy. 3rd fret, 5th fret, from the top down, but you'll do the top string first, 2nd string top E string first, from 3rd fret to 5th fret, 2nd A string, 2nd string, 3rd fret, 5th fret, the D string, 3rd fret, 5th fret, the G string, 3rd fret, 5th fret. That's a little run. It's called In the Box. So it's G, A, C, D, F, G, A sharp, C. Oh. That's all it is. Alright guys, good luck with that. Practice that. Practice the strings that I've showed you on the different bass lessons. If you need to ask questions, leave a comment all the way down at the bottom for me, and I'll try to answer them if I can. And, you know, just practice. Good form, good technique, good foundation. You can practice bad, okay? You don't want to practice bad. Make sure you don't care if you have to do it so slow, a snail's faster than you. Go slower than a snail until you learn what you're doing. At least you'll be trying to do it right. And they don't care if it takes you 10 years. Learning it right with a good solid foundation is what you want. If I didn't have a good solid foundation, I could... But I can do it fast. What good's that? I mean, really, I mean... What good is it? Sounds like a mess, but okay. But guys, just make sure, practice with good technique, good form, good foundation. And that'll take you a long ways. God bless you all. Have a good day. Bye.